Hey y'all, it is Sunday. It is the 29th of March, 2026. Just can't believe it's already March, the end of March. The wind was so bad yesterday, could not burn, but today I am burning some more of that stump and got a big log from out back from my neighbor's fence falling down in my yard. And you can see the one that's been on the ground is stood up there against that fence. Same with the one in the back side where it fell. I noticed just a little while ago it had fell back down on the ground, so I went over there and pushed it back up against the fence. Wish I could just throw it over there in her yard. That's what I feel like doing. I'll end up having to pay to go to the dump with it. I don't want the nails in my yard or I'd just burn it. Maybe I could do it way out back where I'm not going to drive, but I bought one of those little hand wand metal detector things. So I'm going to try to, because my plan has been since I moved up here to be able to drive through there around the side of my building to the back. Because I don't like having to go through the middle of all this over here. No, I don't want to do that. I want to put up a fence, actually, and make this more private up in here. I've been enjoying my grill. Hadn't used it this weekend, but I've just been so busy doing other stuff. I'm trying to clear that back porch off. And you can see my upright freezers out here. Because I finally got my freezer out of the shed, out of the camper the other day and scrubbed it all up, and I moved it in there last night and turned it on. So then this morning I unloaded everything out of my upright into it so I could dolly it out. Then I noticed my tires are flat, but it's still rolled enough to get them out here, get my little freezer out here. It's just about defrosted. I don't know, last video I did, if this was up over here on this side or not. Yeah, this has been a real good freezer. Just got a little bit of ice left up there on the top. And I'm going to clean it good and take it back in. Let's see if I can... my freezer. Yeah. Everything out of my upright Monty Don Gardener's World. Love that show. And I'm still working on clearing all this stuff. I've got shoots coming out on my ginger there. I was going to do some more because I'm not sure if mine's going to come up that I've had in the ground. And these actually have been in this box right there behind that door in this I hope I'm not making you dizzy moving this around like that. But in there where the freezer was at, I had that box, which was full of these. They weren't together, of course. The legs go on them. Those were actually, I found them here when I moved in. They left a whole bunch of stuff. Some of it I had to pay to get rid of, but I kept these. And I didn't realize until today, actually, that these actually fit perfectly right in the grooves. So that's nice. And this listen to me, underhang, this overhang right there of the house. I think it will miss the plants. I really think it will. Plus, I could put something on top of this so that the water don't just pour right in that. I'm thinking I'm going to take that little small greenhouse thing that I've had in there for, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, that I've started plants and stuff on in prior years. I'm thinking about putting it here. This actually fits right in between the two sides that have shelves, but it'd fit in the back part of it. I don't know. It'd take up my whole deck, but I want to get it out of there. I want to clear that room out. I want to make it kind of like a mud room, place to sit and take shoes off and everything when I go in there. I'm not really planning on having the freezer still, there forever, but for now, I have it there. I need. I don't know if you heard that or not. Ice is falling and just clanking. Yeah, piece of ice right there. Yeah, I really like this freezer. This upright's been real handy for me in the house. That other small freezer that quit on me a couple of years ago, I still hadn't really checked it out. It might just be the thermostat. I'll get around to it one of these days. It only took me 4 years to get, 4 years and 2 months to get the freezer out of my camper and bring it inside. I just got so many things. When I look back on my videos, I realize how much I have done. Sometimes I don't know where the years have went to. And I feel like I ain't got nothing done. But I know I have. I got the water hose over there because when I first started that, I had some cardboard boxes up on there. And it was pretty high, and I was squirting the trees and stuff over there, the fence. That old log that was out back is on there. And you can see that. If I could make it just bigger, I pushed it back up there and it fell back down. He came up and helped me with his machine. It's a dingo. Moved all my pecan tree that I had milled. I think it was in 22 I had that done. These are the bigger ones, and those are the more narrow ones. I wanted to get them off this carport. Now I'm going to sort this stuff out to have a garage sale. So much stuff. Got that other one down too, that was on top of there. And I got my deck boards there. I'm going to take them and see if they're still good. Take down that scaffold. Because my house, I need to at least patch it up. That's where the termite damage was so bad. And figure out just what I'm gonna do, but I just want to patch it for right now. Part of that, it's up on piers, and there's a section right along in here that is, the foundation itself is bad. I mean, it's ate up pretty good. That needs to be cut out, so I'm going to do like piers on each side that's still good, and then cut that part out and put a new piece in. And then You know, I guess I'll get some more of this old type siding to put over it. Not really sure. I'm working on it. Working on the camper too. I'll get that cleaned up so I can sell it. Pay off some credit card debt that I have from working on the house, getting stuff to work on the house. Well, I hope y'all are enjoying your Sunday. It's been overcast all day. Not supposed to rain, but it's just been so nice. I love this weather right now. It's in the 60s in the morning, and I think it was almost noon before it got out of... It might still be in the 60s, honestly. I think it's more like 75, though. Humidity's a little up. Let's see. Let me just say... Yeah, 72. That's what it is. Feels good. Like I said, though, it's kind of humid, but we're supposed to get some rain, I guess, next week. And it's about little odds and ends I need to take care of. I save any good wood that I can. I got a bunch in the cart over there, and I got nails in it. I'm going to take it in the shed over there and take some nails out. I've been cleaning these beds out. I planted a little tree right there that was still alive from over the winter. It was in pots out front. That's all I'm going to say right now. I'm tired. Excuse me. And thanks for watching. Come back and see me. Check out my other videos and see the description. Bye for now.